Right now, we're in the middle of Suicide Prevention Week, and tonight the health department reports that suicides in Ohio are up. The data shows 5 Ohioans die by suicide each day. In 2021, it was the second leading cause of death among Ohioans between the ages of 10 and 34, and the 12th leading cause of death overall. One family in Fairfield County is mourning the loss of a young boy who died by suicide on Monday.
They sat down with 10 TV's Ashley Bornanson to share their story in hopes of saving lives.
In the small town of Amanda, one community is holding each other a little bit tighter after the loss of 14-year-old Bryce Walker.
I had so much to teach you. I have so much knowledge to pass on to someone like him, and I won't get that chance.
Brandy and Todd Brooks have been caring for Bryce for over 3 years. They say they're in shock after their nephew, a young freshman wrestler at Amanda Clearwater High School, took his own life on Monday.
There was a 2-hour window, and that was it. It was done.
The Brooks say Bryce was a fun-loving young man who loved to fish and cooked a mean grilled cheese.
Every day I'd come home and he'd show us a meal that he cooked. I'm proud of it.
They want families to know this can happen to anyone.
If you think you know that your kid is not susceptible to suicide, rethink everything you just thought, because they are. It really takes you by surprise. This is why suicide's so hard.
A life lost, the Brooks say, affects everyone.
This is our life sentence. This is us having to cope with our life with you gone.
The Brooks are now encouraging more families to start to have tough conversations and check-ins in hopes another family doesn't have to go through the pain they're experiencing.
Open your ears and open your eyes a little bit more every day. You don't see these signs. It could be only at school, could be only out with their friends, it could be at your home, you don't know.
And today they're offering their own message to people who may be struggling themselves.
Everybody that you're in touch with that knows you loves you, and you're taking yourself out of the equation does not help anybody. You are loved. Whoever's having struggles, you are loved so much.
In Amanda, Ashley Bornanson, 10 TV News.
If you or someone you know is struggling, help is out there. Call that number right there on your screen, 988. You can call or text it. It's available 24/7.